name is Candace Mowbray, and I'm the Education and Grants Specialist for Marlow Guitar International. I've created this short video to invite you to attend the first concert of this new year featuring Raphaella Smits, and to share a little bit about why this is going to be a very special event. Raphaella Smits has been praised as an uncommonly musical guitarist and one of the most sensitive and cultured performers of our time. She has toured and taught throughout the world, and a unique aspect of her career has been performance on 8-string guitars and historic instruments. Her solo concerts, as well as her performances with distinguished colleagues, always meet enthusiastic audiences and press. Many of her 25 albums are listed as indispensable to refined music lovers. Raphaella Smits is widely acclaimed as an inspiring pedagogue for both guitar and chamber music. Organizers of international guitar and chamber music competitions request her as a juror because of her exceptional and unbiased judgment and her empathetic afterthoughts with the candidates. Raphaella Smits studied at the Royal Conservatories of Antwerp and Brussels, and with José Tomás in Spain. At that time, she had already given her first concerts and became a convincing advocate for the 8-string guitar. In 1986, she became the first woman to win top prize at the 20th Francisco Tárrega International Guitar Competition in Benicàssim, Spain. The jury presidents, Andrés Segovia and Narciso Yepes, both expressed their admiration for Raphaella's musicality, and they prophetically expressed confidence in her future achievements. And a fun note of trivia about her: she loves to create culinary masterpieces as well as musical ones. Her very first guitar occupies a place of honor on her kitchen wall. Raphaella Smits' program on Sunday, January 26th will include works by Mauro Giuliani, Anton Diabelli, and Fernando Sor, 3 prominent music figures of the early 19th century. This period is sometimes called the first golden age of the guitar, as it saw significant steps in the physical evolution of the instrument, such as the use of 6 single strings and a more wasted rather than oblong body. And these innovations brought the guitar closer toward the modern physical instrument that we know today. This physical evolution also spurred techniques, methodologies, and repertoire that remain important to the modern instrument. Mauro Giuliani was from Italy and spent a significant amount of time living and working in Vienna, Austria. And this was the Vienna of Beethoven, of Schubert, Moscheles, and Hummel. Giuliani is a name familiar to many studying in the Western European tradition. From playing his etudes in the earliest days of classical guitar lessons to his concert works as seasoned performers. Some of his best-known pieces include his Grand Overture, his works based on themes by Rossini, his concerti and chamber music, and his Opus 46, comprised of pieces inspired by flowers. If you'd like to learn more about Giuliani, I encourage you to watch a video I made previously about Mauro and his daughter Amelia, who was also a great virtuoso of the guitar. Also transporting listeners to 19th century Vienna will be music composed by Anton Diabelli. Outside of playing, composing, and arranging for guitar, Diabelli is most known as a very important publisher and for Beethoven's variations on a theme of Diabelli. In addition to Giuliani and Diabelli, Raphaella Smits' program will include music by Fernando Sor, who has been called the Beethoven of the guitar. Born in Spain, Sor also lived in Paris and London and visited Moscow. He was broadly educated in music and wrote for voice, piano, and orchestral instruments in addition to guitar. His output includes opera and ballet, and within the guitar genre, he is celebrated for beautiful etudes as well as concert works in the significant forms of the era, including sonatas, theme and variations, and fantasies. audiences will have the rare opportunity to hear this music on an instrument from the time period when it was written. Raphaella Smits will be performing on a guitar that was built in 1827 in Mirecourt, France. I invite you to the concert and hope you enjoy this special opportunity to hear some of the guitar's great masterpieces of the classical era, performed on an historical instrument by one of the world's most revered players.